proffered hand to a land of unknown circles. We reached our destination with a bit of trepidation, for we come order letters back to work in southern France. No, that's not right. We come to join an order, working with letters on an island south of France. That's it. We devised a plan to avoid catastrophe. We jammed the seven race, and we broke the top their eggs with 100-meter dash. Well, we let your sister roam, but if she was victory bound, her stars fell on the ground. Copperhead and I had managed once more to survive, but this time we knew we were in a truly hopeless spot. So we packed up what was left, feeling totally bereft. Got up on the go, we was still able to be gone. We came back home to all broken, but the spirit so broken, no one really knew if we could be. The Reverend Mother prayed there would be a new crusade, and we were doing great, so Sister Julia made that on interpretation of Morning at the Convent. Sister.
I wake up all bleary when I first hear the angel query.
Benedicite.
Dominus. Thank God we can speak to each other. I'm not in the mood to be cheery. Put on the tunic and scapular, then no wimple, look, no mirror. The gimp and veil complete the nun's couture. At an ungodly hour, the bell in the tower signals a warning. We've made it through one more night. It's time to greet a new morning. But before I go downstairs, I clear my head of woes and cares by dancing my way through my morning prayers.
you do.
Oh, well, you could have seen a lot more, but Reverend Mother won't let me wear a tutu.
You know how the Reverend Mother feels about the traditional habit.
I know. If God had wanted everyone to look like people, he wouldn't have invented nuns.
That's right.
But when I entered the convent, I planned to dedicate my life to God through the dance. If I can't do that, how will I ever become a famous nun ballerina?
Oh, Sister Mary Leo, have we forgotten about humility? I've always taught the novices that God is on their side and they're looking for the strength to avoid the sin of pride.
I know that being humble is a virtue people fear, but how can I be humble and advance my career?
Sister Mary Leo, your vocation is your career. Excuse me, folks, I gotta nip this in the bud. All right, Sister Leo, have a seat. I'm gonna tell you a story. You see, ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a nun. It was my dream to enter the convent and work my way up to Mother Superior. That's right. And I was going to turn the little sisters of Opal into the big sisters of the North. Yes. Well, the first lesson I had to learn upon entering the convent was that we do not strive for position, just perfection. And besides, she who exalts herself shall be humbled, but she who humbles herself shall be exalted. Reverend Mother is the boss, and so I must obey, but as mistress of the novices, I shall do my own way.
You mean if I'm really humble, I would have a shot at a bit of exaltation with my simple ones?
You got it, kid! Very often we're impressed by a tiny guiding chip that seems to outshine all the rest. But pay attention now, here's what you must do. Don't demand the spotlight, let the spotlight come to you.
I think I'm beginning to see the light.
Remember Sister Helga, who's down was so great.
When she put on her collar, stood
Jews. Come on, Olive. There's been a slight change in what's about to ensue.
But I thought we planned this song for Act 2.
Well, we did, but it's not. You gotta do it now. If ever you are tempted to transgress, remember this.
Elvis! Gilbert! Oh, just seen Elvis. He's alive. He's alive!
Idle mind is where the devil works. So in my analysis, if busy hands are happy hands, then dancing feet are bliss. So, tackle that temptation with the time step. Not a one step or a two step at a time step. Don't half of a step, well that will change in your capture here. You can taste the devil out and shout the good news. Oh, tackle that temptation with a time step. Your temptation tackles you. Tackle that temptation with a time step.
say, I'm going to need her book. Does anybody know what's happened to her book? Need that book. Would somebody go get it for me, please?
I'll go get it.
All three of you go. Oh, Sister Gilbert. We've got sisters in the freezer. One more time and you'll be the dying nun. Now, get her out of that thing.
Oh, it was just a joke.
Well, it wasn't funny. Who do you think you are, Sally Field?
Yes, and they liked me. They really liked me. Oh, she doesn't like me, so.
Stop that, Sister Hubert.
It seems like only yesterday when life was quite serene. The days were rather uneventful, what you'd call routine. Then came that fatal night when Julia made her Vichy swab. For 52 Bon Appetit was also Bon Voyage. Then our tranquil life was over, for we knew what we must do. We had to raise the money to incur the 52. And as it all seemed hopeless and much more than we could bear, we would all have lost our minds had we not stopped. To go to the drive-in, the Skyline drive-in, we can always survive it. Times of stress and strain. Give yourself a change of scene by altering the day's routine. Find the nearest movie screen and let yourself go. It's better than a magazine, of course you want to keep it clean. But if it's a bit obscene, who'll ever know? That you into the drive-in. Hey, when you arrive, find a place to park and dive into a box of butter popcorn and revive it. It's on the line that you don't have to deny. There is survival, let it drive in survival. You'll arrive in, like driving. The one place, that'll chase the blues away. Enough Sally, about what to do. It's time to roll our homemade fun. Let's go. Bring it out to be true.
Be a saint. All you have to do is pick a saint to emulate who most embodies you. Then figure out what made that saint the idol of today. Then follow in those footsteps, and you'll earn the right to say,
got the spirit.
Holier than thou, I got the spirit now. I feel like I'm in heaven, 'cause I'm holier than thou. I'm holier than thou. I got the spirit now. I thank God Almighty that I'm holier than thou. See how easy it is? Come on, somebody pick a setting.
Oh, thanks for that.
Furniture, excellent choice.